Something you need?
Though your legs ache and your stomach burns with hunger, you cannot help but feel a vague sense of anticipation as you descend into the black tunnels. For the first time in a very long time, you feel as if you have direction, purpose. You're pulled from your thoughts as you see shadows dancing on the walls up ahead in the tunnel. A fire.
Ugh. Is it just me, or does it smell rotten in here?
I'm afraid you're right. Even though the more pressing question should be, why are there lit candles in a place that hasn't been open for millennia?
But are you certain that this is the path to Mullandir?
Absolutely. Something lives down here. The only question is, what?
I guess we'll find out. Yes?
What? Strange creatures.
What in blazes was that?
Run!
I wouldn't know.
By the... Oh! I suppose we found the source of that smell.
Indeed. But who or what in the world did this?
Alright, why not?
Understood.
Strange creatures, but made of flesh. God King will want.
Here we go. All right, here goes nothing.
This way, right?
Sounds like a plan.
Sure.
Got it.
Cry right. God King too strong. God King too cruel.
He took mother, he took son. God King will eat until we all dead.
No. No. You not understand. God King need flesh, so God King can use power. And only power can protect from the dark beyond.
Lie! All lies! You weak cowards, all of you! You... Wait, you smell?
Here we go.
Blasted armor. Sure.
Sure. Sounds like a plan. You got it. That way?
Now would you look at that?
I'll keep you. Yes?
No, 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 stop! What is meaning of this? Why you killing God King Scions? You. Ugh. You smell unclean. Filthy. Strange creatures you are. Where come from? Who are?
Got it. All right. Time to tell us what in blazes happened here. Why are there goblin corpses everywhere?
God King will explain. God King will explain everything. God King is good person, protects people from the great evil in dark beyond. But to protect, God King needs power. And for power, needs Scion flesh. Flesh is power. Raw and strong.
Whatever. I'm more interested in this dark beyond.
Dark beyond? But why?
We call it Mullandir, and we are here to find it.
But you will die.
We don't have much of a choice. Can you help us get past this gate?
God King does not like, but God King understands. Yes, he will help, but you will help God King first.
What do you want?
It's simple. Group of treacherous scions try to steal my throne. You kill scions for God King. Bring him their flesh as proof. God King shows you way through door. Understood? God King will be here.
Were these rebels a small group in the southern parts of the caves? I think I killed them already.
You did? Show him. Show God King their flesh.
Sure. Here.
Yes, yes. Strange flesh people speak truth. It's them. You honest. You loyal. God King will answer your questions.
Now would you look at that?
Yes? What do strange flesh people want?
Anyway, it's time for you to keep your end of the bargain. How do we get through this door? What are the words?
Are strange flesh people certain? They will die.
Please, just tell us the words.
God King understands. The words are Kolan Zugaruge. Speak words to stone men and door will open.
Shaper language.
Understood. Farewell then.
Wait, you... God King has favor to ask. Favor may sound strange, but God King asks strange flesh people to listen.
What?
God King wants flesh from outside world. If strange flesh people find goblin flesh in dark beyond and outside world, can they bring it to God King? God King sad for eating own scions. God King needs other way to keep power.
That's, noble, I guess.
Well, we'll see what we can do.
Thank you. Strange flesh people, good people. God King wishes they don't die.
That was one strange encounter, to say the least. Interesting that they speak our tongue, though. At one point or another, they must have had contact with the outside world.
Sounds like a plan.
Am I the only one who just saw that?
I'm afraid not. It must have been another goblin.
Yeah, and a pretty damn big one.
Looks pretty narrow. I don't think we'll fit through there. Though maybe... Wait, do you hear that? Grunting. Maybe the goblin built a workshop behind that wall.
As macabre as it may sound, maybe that one likes goblin meat as much as his brother. We could try to lure him out.
You got it.
Good. We best get some cover now. Let's see if this works. Looks pretty narrow. I don't think we'll fit through there. Though maybe... Wait, do you hear that? Grunting. Maybe...
As macabre as it may sound, maybe that one likes goblin meat as much as his brother. We could try to lure him out.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell fresh meat. Eat you! I will eat you!
Please!
It's over.
This way, right?
Now would you look at that?
That's the way?
Let's see. Will do.
Blazes, what is that thing?
Looks like a golem to me. Maybe the Shapers created it?
Huh.
Now would you look at that?
Sounds like a plan.
Human. Huh. So we aren't the first to enter these tunnels.
But he's mummified. He might have been here for thousands of years.
Hibernian, maybe. It's hard to tell, but that might be tattoos on his forehead.
Interesting.
Who is this? My strange flesh friends! Did they bring more meat? Ah, yes, they did! Good flesh, but not best. We'll feed power, but not for long. God King thanks. Yes? What do strange flesh people want?
I think we'll be off now.
Huh?
Let's see.
Speak the words.
Is that my imagination? Or did that thing just talk to me?
I'm afraid so.
You err. Speak the words.
Qualan Zagar Uge.
You may pass.
It worked. Huh.
Let's find out what he was guarding, shall we?
Will do.
Nihal's hammer. This is beautiful.
I won't argue with that.
That way?
All right, why not?
Got it.
ready. Fair enough. Let's do this.
Do you feel that? Wind. We're getting close to the exit.
Tales have been told about Mullandir, the lost city of the Shapers. While some scholars go so far as to doubt its very existence, others claim that it was a utopia, an unconquerable city in a valley of never-ending summer. However, they all agree on one thing. Whoever finds it will go down in history.
By Nihalf, we've found it. This is amazing.
I agree.
Now, where could we find clues about the Bloodburn? Iskram?
Huh? Did you say something?
I said, where should we start searching for clues? We need to find out more about the song.
The song. Yes, of course. Do you think we could rest for a moment first, though? I'd like to take some sketches of this place.
Yes, this place is remarkable, but I'm afraid your sketches will have to wait. The Bloodburn won't stop for us.
All right. I guess you have a point. The only problem is, deciphering the Shaper tongue isn't an easy task. We can't just walk in here and expect to find the answers we're looking for.
Then what do you suggest?
I assume the Nexus would be the best place to start. The heart of the city.
The Nexus?
Long story. In short, it's every Shaper city's core. It's where they drew the energy for their constructions from, where they created their devices, and where they stored their knowledge.
All right then, let's go. Yes?
So, what's the plan?
That's the way.
You got it.
Got it.
That way?
Will do. Do you see that?
Can you hear us?
I'm sorry, but we don't understand.
Quaslan. Zaladar?
Punara Yuganzar. Zawayetu Kwanlar. Zanju Nomyan Kesnai. Zanladar?
Fascinating.
You speak their tongue?
A bit. I've never used it in an actual conversation, though. I still can't believe this is happening. We're talking to a living Shaper.
So, what did he say?
I don't think he was talking to us. He's not even entirely aware of our presence. I think he's gone completely insane.
Interesting.
Well, he doesn't seem a threat. I suggest we keep on exploring first and maybe come back to him later. There's not much we can do for him now.
Feels strange to do that, but I guess you're right. We need to find that nexus first. Lead the way, Tahar.
Now would you look at that? Let's see.
Something you need?
Yes.
Sure. This way, right?
Undead. Lots of them. How did they get here?
They could be Shapers, couldn't they?
Or Hibernians. Only because nobody in our era discovered Mullandir doesn't mean they didn't. Remember that mage in the caves?
You read my
Walking
mind.
corpses. Here we go.
Take them down.
We should get moving.
All right.
What's next?
Blasted armor.
All right, here goes nothing.
Is this really
You read my mind.
necessary?
Understood. Ugh, undead. They will fall.
Yes?
Just give the word. Sounds like a plan.
Interesting. What do we need? Will do.
That way?
All right, why not?
Now would you look at that?
This way, right? Sure. Nihalf's hammer. Isn't this incredible? The buildings are almost still intact.
Hard to believe nobody ever found this place before. Right in the middle of Iskander.
Yes?
Let's see.
You got it.
That's the way. Blasted armor.
Sure. That way?
Got it.
Sure.
Blazes. That thing is huge.
Corporal? Should get moving.
Help! Please!
Yes. Yes? Yes.
You got it. Sounds
This
like a
way,
plan.
right? All right, why not?
You got it.
That's the way?
Sure. So, Iskrim, how long have you been doing this?
Doing what?
Digging up bones, dusting off trinkets? I honestly always thought archaeology was just a hobby for the nobles with too much money.
Well, it is, in a way. And I'd have to lie to you if I told you my life's been particularly easy. Especially during the Mage Wars.
Yeah, I guess. Did you ever think of going elsewhere? Kalea, maybe? Finn and Mir? Why did you even leave Windwall?
That's a long story. And regarding your first question, yeah, I have thought about that. Kalaya especially. Marvellous place for scholars.
Help! Please!
Yes?
Yes.
That's a long story. And regarding your first question, yeah, I have thought about that. Kalaya especially. Marvellous place for scholars. But then Rondar Lacane came along and offered me this opportunity.
Makes sense.
Now would you look at that?
Sure.
Understood.
That way? Sure.
Another ghost. Interesting.
This one doesn't seem to speak at all.
Will do.
Sounds like a plan.
Blasted armor.
Sure.
There. Another ghost. Let's see.
This way, right?
You got it.
Now would you look at that? Let's see.
Blasted armor. That's the
That
way.
way? Just give the word.
A go.
Here we go.
Don't let down your guard.
Get moving.
Will do.
Yes?
Sounds like a plan.
Blazes. That thing is...
Don't. Help!
What's next? Got it. Understood. Will do.
All right, why not? This way, right? That's the way? Ah, yeah. Do you see that overgrown building? That's the Nexus. Nehoff's hammer. It looks just like on the stone carvings.
Seems to be protected by some kind of barrier, though. How do we get past?
Excellent question. I doubt we can banish that barrier by force. Maybe... yeah. The ghost. He might know something.
Worth a try, I suppose. Let's head back.
Sure.
Danger
Just
up ahead.
what? You got it.
We're in for a fight. You read my mind.
Is this really necessary? Please.
Yes? Sure.
Now would you look at that?
Blasted armor.
Let's see. Now would you look at that?
Punara Yuganza, Zawa Yetu Kwanlar.
Well then. Iskram, can you ask him about the barrier?
Yes. Vorzan Devlar. Zawa Yetu Zvan Yaras?
What?
Van Drax. Verzan Devlar.
Punara Yuganza, Zawa Yetu Kanlar. Zanzvu Namyan Kesnai, Devlar.
Oh, I see.
So?
It's complicated, but I think I understand now. He's part of a defense mechanism, so to speak. His soul is bound to the city in order to protect it. I think he wants to be freed.
And if we free him, will that banish the barrier?
Well, the problem is he's not alone. There are still 3 more of his kind here in Mullandir, and unless we free them all, it won't get us any closer to the Nexus.
Then we need to find them all. How do we free them?
Well, that's the thing. I might have misunderstood, but I think we need to fight and, well, kill him. It's the only way. Blazes, this is so ironic. Here we are, the first sentient beings to walk this city in millennia, and now...
Well, if we want to enter the Nexus, I doubt we have a choice. Also, they don't exactly seem too happy here. I know I wouldn't if I'd been roaming a deserted city as living dead for millennia.
I know. It's what they want.
I'm sorry.
Salam Kar!
Yes.
Sounds like a plan.
What the? Something revived him!
The Godstone! Imprint our rune on the Godstone. That might sever the connection.
Interesting.
A shard. Wait. Tahar, that rune Lacane gave you, could you show it to me?
Sure.
Fascinating. They look alike.
How is that possible?
Good question. I suggest we take a closer look at it later in the Nexus. Now come, I'd like to get this pointless butchering over.
Two more left.
See if they also have a shard on them. Alright, why not?
Whatever it's...
What's the plan?
What's next?
One more soul to save. Amazing. Simply amazing.
What?
The city. Did you notice the vegetation is quite different from where we came from?
Yeah, and it's a lot warmer.
Exactly. And it's these canals that are responsible for it. They channel the underground rivers, warm the waters up with their city's technology and lead them all the way through the city. This way, the valley of Mullandir was and is always fertile. Eternal summer, so to speak.
That's interesting indeed.
Sure.
Well,
Yes. What do we need?
Yes. Fair enough. Let's do this.
Now would you look at that? Let's see. Did you hear that?
Yes. Something shifted.
We should take a look at that barrier.
This way, right?
You got it.
Would you look at that? It worked.
I was half expecting the city to blow up in our faces.
Now, wait. Do you hear that?
Niehaus hammer. Should get moving. That's the way.
all right.
Yes.
Blasted armor. Yes. That's the way.
I'll keep you shielded.
Yes.
Sure.
So,
All right, why not? Yes? This way, right?
More fighting. Doesn't end.
Tiara's breath. What in blazes was that?
A steel guardian, it must have been. They are one of the many creatures the Shapers created to keep their cities safe.
yeah, a giant walking armor with a bloody spiked club sure helped to ease their citizens' minds.
Well, it's dead now, and the path is clear. Let's find out what's behind that door.
Sounds like a plan. That way? Sure.
All right, why not?
Nexus or not, there's definitely an impressive energy radiating from behind that door. Kind of unsettling, to be honest. So, Tahar, do you want to go in?
Yes, just stay wary. We have no idea what to expect.
The stone doors fall shut behind you as you step through the overgrown arch, and you are met by an almost eerie silence. Yet you immediately feel a presence, a power long forgotten, waiting for someone or something to wake it from its slumber. The Nexus must be nearby.
Incredible. So this is the Nexus?
The upper levels. We'll need to go further down to find the heart. Come.
Yes? You got it. That way?
Interesting.
Blasted armor.
Will do.
Don't.
Should get moving.
Just give the word.
Focus.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the way?
Now would you look at that? Understood.
Sure.
Sure.
They will.
What's the
Huge.
plan?
Danger up ahead!
Alright, why not? Blasted armor.
We're in for a fight.
Just give the word. Sounds like a plan. Get ready!
We should get moving. That's the way? This way, right?
All right.
Yes?
Uh-huh.
Get moving.
Will do. Got it.
Sure. That's the way? Blasted armor.
That way?
Interesting.
Sure. You got it.
Alright, why not?
Sure. Sounds like a plan.
Let's see.
This way, right?
What do we need?
Blasted armor.
That way? Sure. Sounds like a plan.
To this day, the Shaper's magical and technological prowess remains.
Yes?
You got it.
Well, blow me down with a feather. And here I thought this couldn't get any more impressive.
Then I'm guessing we got lucky? This is the Nexus?
Yes. We've found Mullandir's heart. So, as I said already to Har, if we're to find out anything about the Bloodburn in this city, it'll be here. Do you see that massive pillar in the center? That's where the Shapers drew their energy from. They used it to communicate, to store knowledge, to power the mechanisms in their city, and to build some of their most magnificent creations.
So this is also some kind of archive?
Well, not in the traditional sense. I doubt you'll find a lot of books here.
Did you just say they use this place to communicate?
Yes. Apparently, some Shapers were able to communicate with each other by thought alone.
I've heard about that. But what does this Nexus have to do with it?
Well, their telepathy wasn't an innate skill. It was something the higher castes learned through somehow joining their minds to that pillar. They were connected.
I wouldn't want someone to be able to read my thoughts.
Well, I don't think joining oneself to that pillar meant your mind was an open book. The mechanics were probably a bit more complex. Either way, I suggest we take a look around, see what we can find. Nihav's hammer. Do you feel that?
Energy. Seems there's still some left.
Yeah. And what's that? Looks like some kind of anvil?
Could that be where the Shapers forged their creations?
Very likely so, yes. Wait. How about a little experiment? That strange rune Lacane gave you. Could I, borrow it for a moment?
What for?
As I said, a little experiment. These shards we found on the ghosts outside. I think I might be able to combine them with our rune.
I don't think that's a good idea. We have no idea what we're messing with.
Corporal, please, just trust me. I've worked with Shaper artifacts before, and I know what I'm doing.
All right, go ahead.
Thank you. Well, that's interesting.
What?
The runes. They look alike.
So, Lacane gave us a Shaper rune?
Might be, yeah.
And you're still sure you want to do this?
I am. It may take a while, so I suggest you take a look around in the meantime.
Sure. At least we'll be out of the blast radius that way.
Very funny.
Yes.
That way? Sure. So, what's the plan?
Will do. Now would you look at that? What's that?
Looks like a map of Fiara. A very old one.
Can that help us somehow?
I think so, yes. You see those markings? Glyphs. They look like someone carved them into the stone.
Can you make out what they say?
I've been trying, but...
Yes, that's it. Over here, quickly!
To this day, the Shaper's magical and technological prowess remains unrivaled. One thing is clear. None of their marvels would have been possible without an incredible amount of magical energy. According to Iskrim, this is it. The heart of the Nexus. The source of the Shaper's power.
Iskrim?
Ah, there you are. I was right. It worked. Look.
I don't see anything.
Just take a look. Here, Tahar.
Whoa! What the heck just happened? What did you do?
I don't know. The rune. It must have reacted to you somehow, Tahar.
Yes, but why? What did you do to it?
I joined it with the shards we found on the Ghost Watchers. I'm guessing that caused some kind of magical reaction when you, as the rune owner, touched it.
So we're bound to the city now.
No, of course not. But I think the rune got stronger. Still, I'll have to do more research on this. I can't help but feeling that these runes are an ocean and we've merely touched the surface.
Let's just hope there isn't a monster on the bottom.
Anyway, what now? We still haven't learned anything new about the Bloodburn or the song.
That's right, we haven't. But while I was working on the rune, a thought occurred to me. Remember how I told you that some of the higher caste Shapers were able to communicate by thought alone, by telepathy? Frankly, I believe that's exactly what the song is. Telepathy.
You mean we're hearing the thoughts of a Shaper?
The Shapers are extinct, so no. But it might be someone else using Shaper magic or a sort of mental echo. The memories of the dead.
Be that as it may, how does that get us closer to finding a cure for the Bloodburn?
Because it tells us what has to be done next. Reactivate the Nexus.
Why?
Because it might allow us to do the same thing that the Shapers did. Join our minds to that pillar. We could connect to the collective subconscious of an extinct race, which then again could help us understand the song and its origin.
That sounds intriguing. How do we reactivate it, though?
Good question. But I believe those two pedestals have something to do with it. I'm pretty sure they're what used to be conjuring the energy of this place.
And they're empty. So we need to find whatever was in there, don't we? A power source.
Yeah. The only question is how.
I think I have an idea. Let's get back to that map. I think Iskrim should take a look at it. Here we go. What do you make of this, Iskrim?
A map of Old Fiara. By Nihalf, this is incredible.
Yes, but I was talking about those markings. They look as though they were added manually, don't they? I've started translating them already, but I'm stuck. Can you take a shot?
Let me see. Saganar Zavuladun. Stones of... Wait. You're right. The stones of the essence and their location.
Stones of the essence? So they're the power sources we're looking for.
They must be, yes.
But why would someone hide the stones and then mark their location?
Who says someone hid them? Maybe they were just brought somewhere else. It's common knowledge that the last years of the Shapers were chaotic, and they might have had a good reason to abandon this nexus.
Then maybe it's not a good idea to bring them back, don't you think?
Well, the thing is, without the stones, we're stuck. We need this place up and running to understand the song. Even if my theory about it being telepathy is wrong, without power, we can't access the archive neither.
Then we need to find them.
Absolutely. And I suggest we start right away.
Hold your horses, we're not getting these stones anytime soon.
Why?
Because if that map is anywhere near accurate, one of those stones is located in what's now Aeonir's Blade. No point going in there without an army.
The Iron Falcons. Right.
Iron Falcons?
You don't know. The Iron Falcons are an order that is protecting the tomb of Foil Darg. They're fighting the world's end, so to speak. What about the other marking, Iria? Maybe...
That one's even worse. This land where the marking points to doesn't even exist anymore. It's right in the Black Sea.
Damn it, you're right. But, that doesn't necessarily mean that this island doesn't exist anymore, does it? Maybe the cartographers of our era simply haven't discovered it yet. We could build a ship, right? Sail there and find out.
Yeah, maybe. But again, for that we need support. Someone who can provide us with influence, money, and at least some troops against whatever we'll face there. Not to mention the fact, Tahar, that your former general has probably already sent his dogs on us.
Ideas?
What about that village mayor, Clara Farland? Didn't she tell us something about certain friends she has?
True. And there was the shapeshifter.
Yeah, though I still don't think this is a good idea. How about the Moorhair elves? You told me they're investigating the Bloodburn too, didn't you?
All right. It might be worth a try.
Well then, sounds like we have plenty of options, doesn't it? Where do we start?
We should try our luck with the elves first. They know about the Bloodburn. Iria, do you know the way to Leafshade?
Yeah. It's a 6-day journey. Less if we find ourselves horses.
Good. Then let's rest some more and get prepared.
So, this'll be our base, won't it?
I guess so, yes.
Nihalf's hammer. How about a tad more enthusiasm? We're in the ancient city of the Shapers. If anything, we should feel honored.
Well, let's just hope the city's defenses work better for us than they did for them.
I'll take care of that. Above all, we need allies.
We'll find them. What's next?